Hello, this is AKChicken and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to build a Minecraft house. But not just any Minecraft house, this Minecraft house. If you want to know how to build this, then I'm going to show you because I'm doing a tutorial right now. This is a pretty good build and I'm pretty happy with it, so let's begin! Okay, so let's start building. So, what you're going to need is some terracotta, some white concrete, an oak door, some white stained glass panes, some cyan terracotta, a quartz slab, quartz stairs, bricks, some oak fence, some smooth stone, some cobblestone wall, some smooth stone slab, and some stone. Some regular stone. Okay, now bear in mind that so you need all of that stuff. You need everything that's in this menu. But, I've probably forgotten some stuff, so just bear that in mind. I've probably forgotten some stuff. But, for the meantime, that's pretty good. That's pretty much everything. Now this is something I've just done for my sake, but I've built a grid here because I'm building a city, as you can probably tell, and it helps for me to mark out where the house is going to be before I build it. So, yeah. The grid, if you want to make the grid yourself, which I would highly recommend, it is a 30 by 21 block area. I'll let you build that. Okay, if you've built it, then that's good. You can pause the video while you're building it if you want to. Right, now, to start off your Minecraft house, this is not the most simple house ever, it's relatively complicated. You want to come to your first block, so the left hand bottom corner of your grid, if you've made it, and you want to go right of it by 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want to go back by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th block, you want to place a terracotta. On top of that terracotta, you want to go on top of it by 2 with your terracotta. On top of it, you want to place a smooth stone block. Like this. Then, you want to take this very first terracotta block you placed, and you want to extend it to the right by 3 with your quartz stairs. You want to extend the second terracotta block up to the right with 3 upside down quartz stairs, like this. And on the end of the quartz block stairs, you want to place some terracotta. You should be left with something that looks like this. If you have got this, then good job, you've done it right. You want to extend these 2 terracotta blocks forwards towards you by 2. Like that. And have I got what I need? No. Did I say stone brick stairs? I thought I said stone brick stairs, but I apparently don't have stone brick stairs. Okay. You need stone brick stairs. Where are they? Have I got stone bricks? No, I haven't got stone bricks either. Well, okay, grab stone bricks and stone brick stairs, because I've totally forgotten them. Where are they? There they are. Okay, this is why I said be aware that I've probably forgotten something. Because I probably forgot something, which I did forget. So, yeah. So you want to go right of this bottom terracotta block by 3 with your stone brick stairs. On the end, you want to place a terracotta. You want to extend it backwards by 2, and on top of all of those terracotta blocks, you want to extend them up by 1. You want to place another row of stone brick stairs above, like diagonally above the right row. Just look at the screen. It should look like this. And on top of all of those terracotta blocks, you want to place some smooth stone slabs. Like that. Now you want to come to the right side of your stair area. At the bottom terracotta block on the right, you want to extend it right by 3 with the quartz slabs. On the end, you want to place a terracotta, extend it up by 2, put a smooth stone block on top of it, and then you want to come down, extend the second terracotta block up and to the right by 3 with upside down quartz stairs. Then, on top of all of these quartz stairs, you want to place some oak fences. And finally, behind the top row of stone brick stairs, you want to place some stone bricks. You should be left with something that looks like this. This is what it should look like. If it doesn't look like this, then I'm sorry, maybe you need to pay more attention to the build, because this is what it should look like. Okay, now, what you need to do is extend all of these blocks, except for the terracotta blocks on the end, backwards by 2 with your stone bricks, like this. That pretty much just marks out where the porch will end. Then you want to come to the very right side of your build, to the very first terracotta block you placed, and come to the left side and extend the terracotta block left by 2 with your quartz stairs. Then place a terracotta on the end. Then do that again. Then do it again. And then do it one more time. That's yeah. Then you want to come to the end terracotta block, and you want to extend it left with quartz stairs by 3. 1, 2, 3. Place a terracotta on the end. Do it again. Place a terracotta on the end, and do it again. Then you pretty much just want to copy exactly what you've got on the other side. So come left with quartz stairs by 2. Place a terracotta on the end. I think you got the idea. I think you know what you should do now. It's pretty simple. There. Look at that. That wasn't too hard now, was it? Then you want to extend all of these terracottas up by 1. Like this. Then you want to connect them all together at the top with upside down quartz stairs. Like this, but you want to do that all the way around. I'm still going this. If you're not very good with quartz stairs, or any stairs, this might be a bit tricky. I don't particularly think it's that hard. Stairs can be annoying to place, but in this case they're not that difficult if you get the right angle. Well, that's just annoying. What just did happen there? I was saying that I was good at placing stairs, and then I immediately mucked it out. So anyway, this is what your build should look like right now. It should look relatively similar on all sides, but the front, well, the front should look like this. Okay, you want to come to this terracotta block. Come to the third terracotta block and go right of it by 3. This is the row of terracotta that I want you to extend. So I want you to extend this row of terracotta up by 1. Go right with white concrete. You want to go right of it by 4 with white concrete. At the end of it, you want to place a terracotta. You want to go up of that terracotta by on top of the terracotta by 2. You want to go right of that of the top terracotta by 2. Then you want to extend that block down by 2. Behind this stone bricks, I want you to place a terracotta, and on top of that terracotta, I want you to place an oak door. Sorry, just having fun playing with the oak door. Please ignore everything in the background. That stuff isn't really relevant right now. This is just the city. I'm building this house in the city so that I get an extra house out of the video as well. Okay. Now, I want you to come to this terracotta block here, and I want you to extend it right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I want you to come all the way to this side. And on top of this terracotta, I want you to extend it up by 1 with another terracotta. Go right of that by 1, 2, 3 with your stained glass, white stained glass. Then place a white terracotta. Come to the other side of the door. Do the exact same thing. That's an oak door. That wasn't very smart. There we go. Then you want to extend all of those blocks up by 2. So extend the white the white stained glass pane up by 2, the white terracotta up by 2, and pretty much you should be left with a pretty I've marked that up. With a pretty nice looking window sequence. I hate glass panes. They're real pain. Get it? Yeah, that wasn't very good, was it? On top of the door, you want to fill it in with white concrete. And then above everything, you want to place some white concrete. There we go. Check this out. Look at this. This is glorious. You should be left with something that looks like this. Okay, so what you want to do now is you want to come to the any side really, it doesn't really matter. And on top of all of these blocks, you want to place some white concrete. Very simple. The entire house isn't that simple. I didn't want to do a super simple house because like this is my first tutorial that I've ever made. I want to make it sort of unique. I want to make this a unique kind of house. This is a style of building which I quite like. If you look at this house, you can see that it's pretty similar just because I quite like building like that. Anyway, you want to come to this block, which is on the right side of the build. There we go. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to say come to this block, and you have to look at the screen to know what block I'm talking about. Right. So on this second high row of white concrete, you want to go right of this block here by 3 with white concrete. You want to go right by 2 with your glass panes, and you want to fill in the rest of the row with white concrete. There we go. That worked a bit better than the first time I tried to say it. You want to extend all of these rows up by 1. Very simple. And you want to put some quartz slabs underneath where the window is to make it look like a window seal, like this. That's relatively simple, I think. Another way that you could do it is you could use quartz stairs. Personally, I prefer the quartz slab, but that's up to you. You can customize my builds as well. Like, you could replace all of the terracotta with, like, orange concrete. You could replace it with grey concrete. You could make it look a bit like that house over there if you wanted to. You could customize this build in many ways. This is just if you want to build exactly what I'm building, then sure, go ahead, I don't really care. So, now you can come to this block here, and you go right a bit with your white terracotta by, oh wait, no, sorry, no, white concrete, there we go. You want to go right a bit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Okay. Then you pretty much just want to just do that again. Just fill in the rest of the row with white concrete. So this side of the house is pretty simple, if I do say so myself. Something you could do if you wanted to is add like another window in here, and on the other side if you wanted to. This is an idea. You could do that. You could just add windows in there. I'll show you what that looks like so that you don't have to. I don't need to tell you how to make these windows. You should already know from the first window. You could, if you wanted to, do that. Personally, I think I just kind of like the one window. I don't think I'm going to keep that. But if you want to put more windows there, then you can put more windows there. As I said earlier, it's up to you. Right, now we're going to move on to the back of our house. The reason I'm putting off doing the right side of the house for so long is just because it's really simple. It's very easy. Okay. So on this side of the house, you want to come to this block here and extend it right with the white stained glass panes by 3. Place a white concrete on the end. Do that again. And do it again. You want to extend all of these blocks up by 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I've extended all of these up. I've extended all of the glass panes up by 2. I've marked that up. How did you even, like, how do I even manage to do that? How do you place a block when you're looking down? I'm not even sure how I managed to mark that up. Anyway, under all of these windows, you want to place some quartz slabs as window seals. And there you go. There's what you've done now. You want to put a row of white concrete on top of all of those windows, and this is pretty much the back of your house almost completed. Now you want to come to the right side of your house, and you want to fill it entirely in with white concrete. That's right, I said it was easy. That's how easy it is. Right, now we're gonna do the roof, what you've all been dreading. So first you want to come up here, and you kind of just want to make a triangular shape on either side of the house, if that makes any sense. You want to make a triangle. Then I'm gonna do that again, just going up to make a pyramid. Pretty simple. Now what I'm going to do is on one row in front of these white concretes, I'm going to extend them forwards with my cyan terracotta. Now I'm going to do that again like this. So you don't want to come to here with your rows, you want to extend them out by 1 on either side. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, then look at the screen. Pretty much that's pretty much what you just want to do on the entire roof. Just fill in the entire roof like that. That's what I'm doing. That's what you should be doing. It will be 2 blocks wide on the ceiling. It is like that for a reason. So you know, just yeah. Okay. So I will be adding some just little details to the house later on, but they're just little things that you don't need to add, like just flowers in the lawn, just gates around the end. And something else that this house has, it has a garage, so I'm going to be showing you how to build that. I'm almost finished the roof. I just need to do this final row, and I'm done. So, if you come to this side of the house, that is what the roof should look like right now. So, now what you want to do is you want to grab your oak fences, and you want to, on top of the end quartz stairs on the porch, place oak fences there. If you're wondering why I did that so late, I forgot to do it earlier. That's my only excuse. Okay. So far, I think this house is looking reasonably nice, if I do say so myself. Hopefully, you should have a house that looks like this, because if you don't, then you've done the build wrong, so, sorry about that. But yeah, this is pretty much the house so far. But, it's not done yet. There is more work to be done. This is pretty much the actual house done, though. This is the house. Oh, actually, I've forgotten something, and it's really important. I've forgotten the chimney. How did I forget that? So, you want to find the blocks on the roof. You want to break away 2 of them, and then you want to place bricks. So you want to replace the 2 top blocks here, if you can see them. These 2 cyan terracotta blocks. You want to break them away and replace them with bricks. You want to extend those bricks all the way down to the ground, like so. You want to extend the top bricks up by 2. And on top of them, you want to place some smooth stone slabs. Like that. That's why this side of the build was so easy, because there's a chimney on it. There you go, look at this! This is lovely. This is pretty nice. So, I hope that you've done that correctly. It's pretty good if you have, that's good for you. Right, so now you should be ready for the final part of today's build. And I've just realized that I've forgotten some things. That's a little awkward. I've forgotten some things. You need spruce wood stairs. Very random thing to need. Okay, so you want to come to this window here. So this block of terracotta. You want to go right of it by 3. So 1, 2, 3. You don't actually want to use this block. I'm just using it to mark it out. On the 4th block, you want to place a white concrete. Oh, I've just broken the ground. Now I need to fix it. Boom. Right. Now you want to extend this block up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. You want to extend all of these blocks forwards by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this. Now, on the 5th block here, so 1 block in from the 6th block, you want to place one of these, a spruce wood stair. You want to go right of that spruce wood stair by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With your spruce wood stairs. Now, this is a cool trick that I've learned on YouTube for making garage doors. You pretty much just go on top of all of these blocks, all of these spruce wood stairs, like this. And when the garage is done, that's going to look a lot like a garage door, so that's fun. Right. In front of the top spruce wood stairs, you want to place a row of 5 quartz slabs. Then on the right side of your spruce wood stairs, you want to extend them all to the right by 1. You want to extend all of those forwards by 1, and you want to extend all of them backwards by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it should line up perfectly with the back of your garage. Then you want to extend all of these blocks up until they reach the top. So that should be up by 3. I'm just filling these in. Here we go. Right, done. Now, you pretty much just want to do what you did before. You want to make your pyramid shape. So you want to go on top of these slabs. On top of these half slabs, you want to place some white. Then you want to pretty much just complete the pyramid like that. Then you want to do that on the other side. Just alright. Am I making myself clear? You just make a pyramid. It's not that hard. Now, on either side of your garage, you want to put down some cyan terracotta. On top of all of these rows, you just want to place terracotta. So, pretty much just do exactly what you did on top of the house. Pretty much just fill in. On top of every row of the pyramid, you just want to do this. I've almost finished. And then you want to go one block out on either side. Now you want to extend all of these forwards by one. All these cyan terracottas. And you want to extend all the cyan terracottas back by one. Like this. And that's practically the garage done. But it's time for the little decorations. So now what you want to do is you want to grab a lantern. And you just want to put them either side of your garage door, like this. This is optional. You don't have to do that. But I feel like it looks kind of nice. It's something that I've done. I think it looks good. You can also place a lantern above the... That's not where I wanted to place it. I want to place it there. Just a little lantern above the door there. That's just a little other optional thing that you could do. You could, even if you wanted to, just hang lanterns all around the house. How does that look? No. I don't like that. I don't like it. Yeah, those are just some little things that you can do. Okay? You know, I'm gonna break the... I don't know, should I keep these lanterns there? I'm gonna keep them there. Okay. Now, if you want, you could place a button here on the door. It could look like a doorbell. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. Right. Now, we're getting to the we're pretty much at the end of the build almost. So, you want to grab your stone blocks and you want to extend the stone brick stairs. So, at the very front of the house, you see these stone brick stairs, this sort of like pathway leading from the porch. You want to dig away all of the dirt and replace it with these. Now, depending on where you're building this, I'm building mine right in front of a road, it can change like where you would have the path to go. But that's where it's going to go at the moment. You want to do the same thing in front of the garage. Only this one is going to extend all the way to the road. So I'm going to break away that block there. So I will be getting rid of the boundary because like I've only built that to mark out where the buildings were gonna go. So I will be getting rid of all of this quartz blocks around the house. But that's just what it looks like at the moment. Okay, I've almost finished this. There you go. So you want to just dig away everything in front of the garage door and replace it with stone, like this. This is looking really nice. This is quite a nice looking build, I think. Right. Now you want to grab your cobblestone wall, and you want to go you want to take this block here, and you want to go around the entire build with your well, except the front. Don't do the front, but you want to go around most of the entire build with your stone wall. It will connect to the back of the house, so that is a bit of a downside. But if you don't want to do that, then you can just extend the wall backwards a bit more. Or, something else you could do, you could break away this back bit of the wall, like this. You can do what I'm doing right now. You know what, I think I will do this. You just you just connect the stone walls to the house like this. Explaining it's not the easiest thing to do. Just look at what I've done. Look, I've connected it to here, okay? Do that. And there you go. That's pretty much how this is gonna look. Right. I think that this is looking pretty nice. Now, something I will gonna do, something I am gonna do, is I'm going to replace all of these blocks here with grass, because I don't know about you, but I don't particularly want these quartz blocks under my fence. Here we are. So this is pretty much the house in its completed state. There are just a couple things which I think I might do though. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the bottom of the house. No, not the bottom of the house. The bottom blocks here with smooth stone because that's how I build my roads. I put smooth stone on the end of them. You can have a. So I'm just putting some smooth stone on the end of this, like so. There, doesn't that just look a bit better? And there are a couple more things that I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to plant a tree. So you pretty much just need a sapling and bone meal, that's all you need. I'm going to plant a tree there. And I'm going to grow it. Not quite the tree I was hoping for, but whatever. And now, I'm just going to bone meal around everywhere. Just to make the garden a bit nicer. I'm just going to bone meal everything. You might need to do some trimming around the edges of the gate. Or the wall, cobblestone wall. But for this time, I'm thinking that this is quite nice. Just the bone meal really just makes the place feel like an actual home. Like, I would live here. This is a place where I would live. This is quite a nice house. So if you just have a look at this, this is beautiful. Have a look at this house. I like it. I really do. I think this house would be a great addition to any build or city or village that you have. I'm just gonna replace this. Oh, oops. I'm gonna replace this with flowers. Just what are they called? Poppies. And I just like this. Just look at this. Like you can just put poppies on either side of the pathway. But now this is pretty much the house. I'm gonna get you a good look at the house. Just have a look. Just have a look at this house. Have a look at it. So, if you did the build correctly, this is what your house should look like. I'm hoping that it does look like this. I think that this is a really good build, and I'm pretty proud that I managed to build this, because this is quite a nice house. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so that I can teach you how to build even more Minecraft houses, because this is like scratching the surface of the surface right here. Like there are so many more possibilities for Minecraft houses, and I just think that it would be a great thing, just a little fun thing that I could do. I could just do tutorials, because you guys seem to like tutorials. I haven't done very many of them, but the ones that I have done, you seem to really like. So, you know, I'm pretty happy about that. If you, if you want to see more tutorials, please like and subscribe. They'll really be appreciated by me. It'll really help the channel out. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.